Someone said Trini's just a little too hard to play, and I haven't played the main squeeze in a while, so I figured why not just abuse the morphing grid a little. It could use it. These folks could really use a little prod. Alright, but then we got this, so that's gonna be an issue. Nuggets. I'm not really worried because I can just kind of like do whatever I want. Close, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get to do much here. Like, look at this. Look at what Nuggets can do. Meanwhile, other characters are just dropping their combos left and right. Right? Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Mew, 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 mew. Oh, look at that. Look at him waiting. Look at him waiting. I can't even respond. Like, if I want to, I could spin the block. Good, good. Me. All right. We got the setup, but the issue is just that Nuggets is being a little too patient. Got him. Hit him once. Yeah. They're just, this is a counter-based player, and they're being a twat about it. Yep. Because they've got O-Kick, and they just sit on literally everything. Bink! So for all the little bits that I've hit him, I've actually done quite a bit of damage. Whoop.
10, 9.
Yeah, and then he's gotten that breaker a lot. That was a really, really bad example because somebody was just like, hey, you're playing this game, you're gonna feel pain. You're gonna feel all the pains of playing this game. Oh, look at that. Yes, save up. Now we've got 7. Launch and pound. Yeah, boy. Zordon.exe has encountered a fatal error. Alright, well, I hit him a little too hard and he just gave up. Let's see if Amelia does that too. That's quite the interesting team building, by the way. Bonk! Bonk! You can take all the time in the world you need to see what's happening here. Oh no! Alright, well, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Watch what they do. Watch what they do. We're gonna back up. We're gonna go in and we're gonna... Oh, they dodged that. That was cool. I'm not entirely concerned because I can just kind of do whatever I want. Oh, we get another one. It's over. Yeah, in situations like these, I can just kind of like tank through the damage. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to do more. Mink. And then we get this. I think that is enough time that they actually could have woken up and walked. But, yeah. You sort of want to catch them at about bounce. That gives you all the opportunity that they can't actually do anything. Oh, got me there. I was kind of hoping that I would catch the bubble. The bubble! I'm too close! Well, that was silly of me. Mwah. Yep, they were waiting on it. They had the block and they were just gonna wait. Oh no! Ah! Oh, this is what it's like to not take all of your health from a singular combo. I don't remember what this was like. I forgot what it's like when you don't just melt your health bar watching it just go away. Meanwhile, I'm Thanos snapping their health bars. Oh! Bink, bink, bink. Actually getting out of there. That was diabolic. Gotta give him a kick though. Bink! Get out of here. I need some distance. Yep, this is what's gonna happen. So this Tanya's got 35k, which gives them a fair chance. They're in a good spot, honestly. Walk up, walk up, walk up, walk out, walk up. Yep, waiting for it right at the end. Bing, bing, bing. So this isn't too bad. I mean, they're lower than me, but not like by a ton. About 10k, but Tanya can make up that difference easy. Okay, I've got a standard block that I really want to get rid of. I really don't want that in my inventory. I hit it. I walked up and blocked it. Just gonna do it. Skink. Skink. You stink. I think they changed something. I don't remember EP being like this, but It seems like if you are at 0 EP, it actually takes some time to wake up. Oh, I was kind of hoping that Adam would come in and like dodge that, but whatever. Skink, skink. Ah! They did the thing. But look at how much more I'm surviving, right? Up. Up. Got him. All right, here we go. You gotta remember that like headbutt has some range to it, and ground and pound is just weird. If it were more like Heart of Darkness or something, it'd probably be better, but considering everything, wow, I walked right into her like largest attack. It has some distance. One of the fun things you can kind of do is that you can actually back up and use it. So, like, if you got somebody on you like this and they're dashing, which isn't a thing that happens as much anymore, if you back up and then headbutt, usually that kind of thing works. Because, like, if they're dashing into you a whole bunch, they're not going to be thinking about what they're doing, and then they're just gonna keep it up. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm not gonna let that happen. Whoop. Ah. All right, just do it. Yeah, people don't spend as much time anymore at point-blank range, just doing tons and tons and tons of dashing. If they were, then backdash headbutt was really strong in those days. This is going to be a bit rough because that connection, but it will be a bit of a measure. Have to take all of this here. There's literally nothing to be done about it. Yep, and then that's sort of the explanation there that there's just nothing to be done, especially when they're going to be like that, too. Especially when they're just going to be like that, and they're going to wait and do nothing. Just imagine. Can't do anything off of it. Oh no, I was going to headbutt, and I couldn't. Like, if Nick was more blockable, and then he got into this mode, and he was unblockable, it'd be kind of whatever. But, he's not. Up, and then I have to eat all this damage. So, comment down below, how do you feel about the Lothor Katie deal? Right? $100, Lothor. Ah, I thought it was the other one! Alright, Billy's a problem. Billy is an absolute menace with that block, right? Because you're like, oh, okay, I'll just walk up and catch him. And then... never mind. And then he's actually, like, doing his counter one. It's not his standard one. So then, by the time you're up there and you're trying to hit him, and he's just like, oh, by the way, get hit, scrub, and there's nothing you can do anymore. Oh, got ya. Get out of here with that, Billy. Okay, gotta take all this damage. They do have a full bar, so this will be enough that they can probably get super. Oh, I could have countered that Vipra. Boom! Maybe it's just because I've been playing Trinity for 8 years at this point. 8 years. Oh, it's you again, I think. Get ready. Oh, that was too close. Okay. Yep, big hits. It's fine. So we can co-shield, right? We can walk up and shield. Never mind, they got that. They're gonna roast me. No. 1, 2, rip it, and it should be good enough. Oh no, see how they can block there? That's leading to more issues where I think Enway just couldn't put enough juggle on it for whatever reason, and they just leave it as is. And they don't care because it's a common, right? So they're never gonna make adjustments to commons in that sort of sense. They might epics, they will legendaries, but commons are gonna stay right where they are. Yeah, it doesn't run them any benefit to buff commons, really. And especially because buffing a common in the way that they've been buffing everything else could actually take away... Wow, she was so far behind me and you still let me get hit by that. What is your problem? Buffing a common in the way that they buff everything else, making it, useful and playable would take away from sales. So they're not going to do that kind of thing. Honestly, at this point in time, can you stop? So this is how you defeat Trini. You get in her face and you do not let her leave. Trini has to live in the home that is her corner. And if you do that, there's just nothing really Trini can do about it. There's nothing I can do. I literally kind of have to just take every attack. I blocked that, by the way. Thank you. And that's going to be the other part, is dealing with those. Not a perfect, I can live with that. Okay, and then, yep, they walked up. They had the block. They were just kind of baiting for me to do it. It's the usual sort of thing, man. You run into these turtles. Oh, well, there went my ground and pound. Super, yeah. You run into these turtles, and it really kind of doesn't matter. When all they do is... I would say all they do is punish you, but they are kind of being semi-active, which is sort of annoying. It's just sort of how they're going about it. But when you get those people that play like this, it's just... It's hard to do much of anything except just take the brunt, take the onslaught, and just get beat down for it. Oh, what do we get now? Okay, Leo, that's fine, I guess. Interesting assist to go along with that. I think V2's been on a... Why? I think V2's been on a bit of a rise. People are maybe getting back into it. It is a pretty good assist. It does do quite a bit. It can be tricky, and then when you get bought by it, you get bought by it. Yeah, plenty of time to be able to wake up and recover from that, but probably didn't think that they had the chance to be able to do so. And then bink, bink, bing. That, I feel like, was once again something that they could have recovered from and hit me with. This is going to be the part where I'm going to get bopped by a full rank 10, but it's not going to have enough. No, it will. It will. Going in. Alright, that whiffed. Stink. Stink. Alright. Hey, and don't forget to follow over at twitch.tv/Dorakaiser. I've been doing my best over there. I can really only go live on like Fridays, maybe Saturdays, but largely just Fridays. You can catch me on there, and there's plenty of sound readings, which you've probably heard in the horror gameplays that I've been doing with my son, no less. Okay, I don't like being able to be stunned on first hit. That is very annoying. The first hit stuns are extremely frustrating because there is literally nothing you can do but just take the L. Oh, well, I was gonna block, so I guess that worked out in my favor that nothing happened. Quota shield? Gotcha. Take this one for you. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna add him. Nope, I'm not gonna add him. I couldn't even add him there. I tried to add him. Alright, well, fine. Aha! Aha! No, I did it. I did starburst, but I was moving forward, so I couldn't starburst. This game is rigged. Still win. Big shot. Really, if you're going to play a common or a rare, you have to be at full talents in order to do so. And even then, the lack of a gimmick is probably going to make it not... I blocked there, by the way. Yeah, you got plenty. So, like, notice the difference in this team, right? Oh, wow! What? That was surprising. That was super surprising. Extremely surprising. But notice the difference in these teams, right? Like, they've got the... No! Yeah, as soon as that comes out, they can respond. Wow! I did not know Kat was capable. I did not know Kat was capable of that. Her Hadouken is strong. I don't think so, man. I launched her up in the air, but I had nothing after that. There was no riz. Pink. Do it, rip it. Got it. Yes. Well. Beating an Emerald Leaguer. That seems like a time to go gambling. Ah, dang it. Didn't really get anything good. Oh, I get two of them again? Nice. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, it didn't really work out. But hey, I think all of that has definitely earned a like and a comment out of you at the very least, and maybe even a subscription. The goal is to hit 2,700 by June, and I'm going to need your assistance for that. We've got 30 days left. There are about 18 subs left to go. And then maybe we'll do some big sort of celebration for hitting 2,700 if we can make that goal. Let's make that happen. Comment down below what you would like to see as a celebration for that sort of thing. And don't forget to share this video with somebody that you think would enjoy it so that we can hit that together. You and me. Subscribe right now if you haven't done so already. You can become a member. It's only $1. I do try to give out the free ones I can every single month. Members do get early access to the video, so like as soon as it's done uploading, you get to watch it. Otherwise, I try to upload about 7 a.m. every single day. You can be here to watch it. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you, always.